What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's
What's
episode
up?
31 of the
What's
Prolog
up?
Podcast. What's up? And we're doing Annoying Orange reenactments to commemorate. Actually, to commemorate, let's talk about fruit, because I just sliced up, ninja fruit style, the juiciest pineapple probably outside of Hawaii. It was so good. And it got me thinking, fresh fruit, or especially fresh pineapple, is so much better than canned pineapple. It's not even funny. If anybody laughs about it,
it's a little funny.
yeah, it's pretty funny, but it's laughable. Let's be real. What is like the biggest gap between fresh fruit experience and, like, I don't know, the canned version or the equivalent of that?
Haven't had canned watermelon yet.
Sardines.
Sardines. You like
sardines?
It raw, right?
It's not a fruit, actually.
I said fruit, so
That's what I heard. Yeah. I'll throw a little curveball because it technically is a fruit, but they're not canned. But store-bought tomatoes versus homegrown tomatoes are very different.
Right,
we grew some in North Carolina, and they were so much better than any Roma tomatoes I was buying from Walmart.
And you
Much
bought
more
them
juicy.
in bulk, so you would know.
I bought so many. Yeah.
Gallons.
Yeah, I know. I just had to go to the local theater and just throw them at people. It's just run.
You would go to the store, get a milk jug, pour out the milk onto the floor, and then stuff it with Roma tomatoes. I remember.
That's exactly what I do.
Oddly specific, right?
Yeah.
You have experience doing that.
That's
a milk
awesome.
bandit. That's what they call me.
That's what I do. Milk bandit. I'm glad that trend is over. If y'all remember that, where you go into a grocery store, slam two milk jugs together, and then fall on the ground.
I did see that. Was that like a full blown trend, or was it just that like
Thought it was just
12
that one
dudes
guy.
was like being dumb?
Maybe I just saw it on Caden's
That was
camera roll.
So funny.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
I told you that in confidence. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know how trendy it got, but okay, I'll throw this at you. Fresh strawberries versus frozen strawberries. Is that a bigger difference than the pineapple example?
Here's the thing.
Tell me.
No. No, I'm just kidding.
No. So
I don't really taste the flavor of frozen strawberries very much. It kind of just tastes like I sort of taste a little bit of flavor, but it's kind of just like cold is the flavor. You know?
Okay, I fully agree with Austin. I feel like frozen blueberries, you get a little bit of flavor, but frozen strawberries, you're just eating a different textured ice cube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about sardines?
They're still in the
Those
freezer. They take a
frozen,
lot
yeah.
longer to freeze.
Tastes great in a smoothie, though.
Love
I'm
sardines.
my protein.
You gotta sneak your protein in somehow.
That's the only way my kids will eat it. It's just
Nasty, dude.
frozen sardines.
I
Gosh,
ever
can you
text you with
imagine-
the acronym SS, it's actually just referring to a sardine smoothie.
Sardine-
Sardine
Man.
smoothies.
I'll take 4 of those, please.
Sardines on smoothies.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, folks. Make a sardine smoothie at home. Rate it 1 to 3
Send
because
us
we know
the
it's not
recipe.
going higher.
Oh man, I love it when we say "let us know in the comments" because Ken is the only one who ever
Nobody ever does.
and nobody.
I'm talking to you, Ken. Yeah, the recipe is like,
Hey, we can't sell Lisa short. She's dropped some comments.
That's
in
true. I
the,
think
in the early days.
didn't
In the
Catherine
early days.
comment
Yep,
one time?
Catherine, Andrew, son of Ken, has commented.
Yeah.
I thought Grandpa, and Margine commented one time. School,
But under an alias, so they were hiding behind their
under
words.
under a German alias.
Wiener
Checking if
Schnitzel.
we. No comments on our
Guten Tag.
episode last week. Disappointed. 34 views though. That's
Whoa.
that's not bad. Okay.
It's weird. I thought I
Okay.
only viewed it 33 times, so that means
Yeah,
not
what?
on
There's like
repeat.
no rhyme or reason. Our episode before that only got 3 views, which is pathetic. But that one had 34. That's our highest in a while.
it's because
so.
everyone's on Spotify.
3?
That
You got to look
I
at
know.
across all the platforms.
I know. Just looking at the tube.
I'm watching it on Snapchat.
I'm doing it on SoundCloud.
I'm doing it on Vine 6 seconds at a time.
Oh,
Takes forever.
reboot that
55,
thing.
staying alive.
Got the original.
No, here's
iTunes.
here's our next goal, because we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. That's our goal.
Oh yeah, easy.
Slowly but surely, we're
Yeah.
on our way.
Can
soon
only
as we
make
can
someone in
clone
burnout
ourselves.
accounts though.
I want to hit triple digit streams on one of our episodes. The closest we've gotten across all platforms is 70. No. Yep, 84. Our very first episode. We've only gone downhill since the
Wow.
beginning.
Yikes.
So
Those
That's how I
probably
like.
are.
Yeah.
everybody, tell your friends. If we get triple digits, Caden will shave his head. So
And Austin will be
Everyone-
shirtless for 2 whole weeks.
I honestly am, except for when I'm on videos with someone. It's freaking out all the time.
We hopped on a call yesterday during work, and Austin said, "Sorry, I had to put a shirt on real quick."
That's odd.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
like to
it's-
see your dress code written down.
Well, it made me feel
Um,
really uncomfortable because I still didn't have a shirt on, so it made me feel really underdressed.
say this, and we actually got another air conditioning unit for the boys' room. I can't remember if I told you this or not, but
You did?
that's been a
Number
game
two?
changer. It's number 2. So we have 2 rooms with AC. Right now I'm blasting it, and I have a tower fan, and this is what temperature it is in our room right now. This room.
86.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think your AC unit is
Dude.
working very well. if
No, it's
still
working.
86.
It was like 90 before. So
I-
that's hence no
That's
shirt.
crazy.
So I'd actually prefer to do this with no shirt.
Dang.
Honestly, your shirt
Camera
is
off,
pretty skin
though.
colored today.
Yeah,
You know what they
I
say?
it
No shirt, no pants, no problem.
is.
They do. They're always saying that. Yeah.
I
That's
know.
true. I have to
It's
ask
like-
people to stop saying it. It gets kind of repetitive.
It's kind of
I
weird.
think that's enough.
And speaking of public indecency, I have a little debate question. This
Great
will be a
segue.
quick hitter because
I'm gonna say
one cold open turned into 2 cold opens. So
Yeah.
here was a question that was on my mind this week, and it was the following: how much time should we reserve for our own hobbies and interests each day? And how much time is appropriate to spend being separate from our work and family duties to pursue individual passions?
I'm just thinking about the transition from speaking of public indecency and talking about your own hobbies and interests.
I'm an addict. What can I say? I just
The
have to expose
Boston
myself.
Flasher.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
the hash slinging slasher.
The hash ringing, the slash singing.
Quack stinging smasher.
Oh,
Can I have a Kirby pet? Okay, kid.
Is this why we haven't hit 100?
Probably.
Man.
Oh gosh.
Sorry,
Okay,
kid.
you go first.
Well, considering I have no kids yet, when Tiara works, she works till 8, so doesn't get home till 8:20ish, which means I have about 3-ish hours after work for hobbies and interests.
Flash
More or
me,
less. Yeah, that's how often I can spend flashing people each
Oh.
day.
Gross. Are there
Now, what
like a
about you
bunch of
guys,
like
though?
parks and preschools by your
Take
house?
that, bud.
No, just dog parks. So,
Oh,
yeah.
even better.
Who let the
I don't
dogs
think it's
out?
allowed within 500 yards of one of those anytime soon.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Okay,
okay.
other question. For things like that, where do they mark it? Like, how do they know what 500 yards is in every direction? Do people just have really long measuring tapes? Or do they just make a big chalk line? And what if it rains afterwards? Like,
I think it's more of an honor
No.
system thing.
Yeah.
is it though?
I mean,
I-
no, I don't know. Maybe they have like an ankle monitor, and every school has like built-in zappers.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like where
They see
this
someone
is
coming
going.
up with that. We'll ask Dad about it. He knows schools and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear
yeah.
God.
He's ever had to zap anybody.
So Caden's answer is to send your wife to work
Whoa,
all day, every day, so that you can have all the time you want to flash
Yes.
people. All right, Austin, what about
nice
you?
one. Well, I wrote down like a very thoughtful, serious answers, and now I feel dumb. But I'm gonna give it.
No, it's not
I
dumb.
said-
It's smart.
What?
It's smart, Austin. You're a smart boy.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I said in my current stage of life, I'd say like 1 hour a day is reasonable. And I'm usually doing that early morning before anyone is awake. And then anything more than that, I try to integrate my kids or family into. So I
Attaboy.
think that's where I'm at. Yeah. How about you?
Well, that is very psychologically healthy, Mr. Bird.
Mr. Bird is my father. The name's
Crush.
the name's Crush.
The name is Hash Sling and Slasher. I was pretty much right in line with what Claude said. Claude said, aim for roughly 1 hour a day of protected me time for hobbies. And it said that's the zone where research shows the biggest happiness payoff before returns flatten out. And let's see what else. Something that I heard that you guys do, which is like go to the movie theaters by yourself occasionally, have a little me time.
Yeah.
No, like I think that's awesome. And it even says research shows couples and family therapists will recommend protected solo time as a relationship stabilizer.
I literally wrote that down. Yeah, we do nights off. Not every week, but a lot of weeks when we're in good routine. So we'll each give each other a night off of the week where, yeah, for like 3 or 4 hours, you can just go do whatever. And then the other person just hangs out with the kids and watches the kids.
Does that alternate like every other day
Just
or
Austin
just
every
once
time.
a week?
Yeah, it's great. I get nights off all the time.
Wow. No, I mean, do you do
No.
every other day or is it once a week? Y'all have your designated day.
It's like once a week. So like I would do like Tuesday and she'd do Thursday or something. And then like I do Friday and Saturday. I'm just kidding. I would do, and that's been great because then you can go. I feel less guilty if I know she's having her night off on Thursday. If I go like play golf with a friend or something on Tuesday afternoon or something. So,
Except for he doesn't show up.
Except for when he doesn't show up after he invited me. Yeah, good times.
So funny.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
That's been some most work for us. Helps keep us sane.
I like it. Yeah. We have there's a movie theater by our house, Hallelujah, and they do the $5 Tuesdays. And so we've been playing around with the idea of doing what you just said. Like
I know, I was like, please, what is it?
let me keep you in suspense. Sorry, I was looking for the Brolog theme song because I'm about to hit it with you. Hit you with it. Hit you. I'm about to hit. Here we go, baby. Man, that song really it's just really good. You know,
it really just sucks, you know.
I just like it. I just like it a lot.
I like it.
I like it a yacht. Yuck. All right, brother.
I mean,
oh,
never mind.
Since you're so eager to share, Mr. Bird,
voice.
why don't you go first?
The name's Crush, man.
Sorry.
Anyways, the way your voice was dumb. No, I'm just kidding. It reminded me. There's this guy, this Icelandic guy on social media I see sometimes, and he just posts really funny stuff. I don't know his name, but he's just like in Iceland, you don't have to lock up your bikes, but if you don't, it will get stolen. And it just is like a bunch of non-jokes, and it's hilarious. It just is that's what it reminded me of.
Oh man,
I don't remember his name, so I can't help you look him up. But
So to say between that guy,
Icelandic influencer, Francis Bourgois.
Ooh. I'm still watching his videos. My algorithm is pretty much only him. So
That one you said last week was so good. So pure, so pure.
He's so pure.
Holy
Oh my gosh! Holy! Oh man, I love like a lot of these big trains have like very surprisingly soft train whistles, or like kind of wimpy. Not all of them, but some of them. And so whenever a train's driving by, like pretty slowly, and they do the little wee wee, He gets so like it just lights up his world. And he
I
does his
know.
little giggle thing from the fishbowl perspective. Anyway, like translate me now. This
Tim.
is Nirvana. I'm so happy.
It'd be such a good friend to have because I don't know if you're at the stage yet, Grant, where Lily is like interested in just like vehicles. I'm assuming girl babies or like girl toddlers are into it too. But like Luke and Wesley, when they're like 2 and 3, just point at all the trash trucks and construction trucks when you go by. And then it would like slip into normal life when you're not with toddlers. You'd be like, oh, look, a construction truck. And they're like, what? Like, nothing. but with Francis, you could point out all the trains and he would be just as hyped.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, dude, it's a train. And he'd be like,
my
holy,
gosh.
that is a train.
The most surprising thing I learned about Francis is he's not a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine.
What?
What?
He said he's a fan of realism and it's not very realistic.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. And I said, wow, you're probably
What a
not
shocker.
a fan of fine dining either. You hobo. Then we got to do a fist fight. And he's surprisingly strong. So he immediately submitted me. Anyway.
Wow.
Normal interaction. And anyway, I'd like to pass the mic off to someone else now. So, Kaden, tell me about your week, dog.
And tell me about your strong dog.
Well, yeah, I didn't flash any dogs this week.
Tell me about your up dog.
What's up, dog? Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
Oh, we should, this is so random. Tira shared briefly this morning the dream that she had last night that involved hot dog mascots at a big football game that we were at. And I don't remember all the context, but you guys should ask her about her hot dog mascot dream. Sound pretty epic.
That's good. We were actually
Yeah.
already texting about hot dogs and mascots anyway, so it'll be a logical
Yeah, I
next
mean,
step in our
super,
Nice.
yeah. A to B, pretty easy. Yeah.
yeah.
No, this last week was good. Nothing too exciting, just work. And then on Saturday, I went to a work party, lake party at the CEO's lake house, which is pretty cool. And we went out on the boat, and it was funny. We did tubing, and I think we were the only like sunrise people to do tubing. It was pretty much just like people's kids that did tubing, since it was a lot of older sunrise people that went to this lake event. And so we were on the boat. Tira and I had already been splashed by a wave, so we were like very wet, and we were like, oh, like we aren't opposed to tubing. And there were just two
Not
teenagers
opposed to
going.
getting splashed again.
Yeah, we were like, well, we're already wet. And they're like, anybody else want to go tubing? We're like, we could go if no one else is wanting to. And they're like, yeah, all right, like let's do it. And we're like, oh, okay.
Maybe you misunderstood him, Caden. He's probably saying like YouTube. Well, I do
Yeah,
too.
I would, Mose and I seesaw all the time.
He was trying to show a YouTube video. It's like, I do.
But yeah, so we did tubing just one single time until we got thrown off, and then we got pulled in. But man, this is like, I know we're still on the younger side, but tubing at our ripe age of 24 feels a lot different than when we were teenagers and like 14. Body,
stinky.
really though, yeah. Yeah, we like as soon as we got on the tube, the boat was like slowly pulling away to tighten the rope, and we were like, oh my gosh, do we need to probably
Bail.
stretch for a second?
Yeah, that's when you know.
With some arm stretches, which is funny because I'm sure everyone was like, man, they take this really seriously. We were like, it was funny. I did learn that Tira is a tube hog, as in we were on the tube and I felt like I was almost falling off, and we were just going straight, and I looked behind us, and her legs were fully across the the halfway line of the tube. She was taking up like
That's
the
funny.
whole. I was like, no wonder I feel like I'm falling off. It's because I am.
Is she a bed hog as well? Like, does she take up most of the bed? Like, could you have seen this coming, I guess?
Oh, no, I'm very particular. I've trained her pretty well.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was like, didn't actually hear what Grant said.
It doesn't matter. Here's a free pro tip for you. If you want to be better at tubing, handcuff yourself to the straps so that you literally can't fall
Great
off.
advice.
Oh my
I've got
gosh.
a set of furry handcuffs you could borrow.
Oh yeah, he the driver. Wait, what did you say? That is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, they're for citizen's arrest.
Oh man,
Throw it up
That
being
is
naughty.
super kinky arrest. Okay.
Speaking of bad
Wait, okay. Kid, I started watching the Office Superfan episodes in honor of you because you started. And like the first episode in the pilot or something, somebody's talking about like discipline in the office, and Michael's like, "Uh-oh, kinky."
Oh man.
Anyway,
Yeah,
kinda
you'll
like,
have to let me know if
stinky, but-
you keep watching it. I feel like there's just so many like little things that are so
dude,
funny.
there's just so much I haven't seen before. It's like watching it for the first time.
Yeah,
It's so good.
good. We'll have to chat about it.
Word.
Yeah, Austin can't know though. It'll just be us.
No, I can't.
No.
That's because
I
you
don't
chose
want-
Paramount. You chose Paramount Plus over Peacock.
Yeah, sorry. Chose Paw Patrol over to The Office.
Paw
Sorry, I got good
Patrol
taste.
and Transformers. Yeah.
No,
Um,
you got a point.
and
Valid.
Survivor.
No, you lost me on that one.
Survivor.
Boo.
Jeff Probst.
Jeffster.
Who? Jeffster. The Probster.
Sure.
Man, that's what my proctologist calls himself.
That's what
Jeff. So
Oh man, there's some comedian I can't remember who, but he made.
It's just a nickname.
oh man,
No,
he has
There's
me going
some-
every week for some reason.
Oh my gosh. Just can't say no.
Goodness.
So
You can never be
good.
too safe these days.
Oh.
Was
Anyway,
it,
What were you saying,
back
kid?
There's some comedian that makes a joke about colonoscopists or whatever the doctor
what
name
you're
is for
saying?
one who does colonoscopies.
Colonoscopist.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds
think
awful.
that's it. We just tries to keep it lighthearted while going through the procedure and like getting prepped and like, all right, like here comes the train. Just kidding, that's my finger. Like, cannot imagine. Yeah, that would be a.
Oh dear.
I listened to a podcast one time where he was talking about how he went to, I think it was colonoscopy or something similar where he had to like, very vulnerable. And like, he's a pretty well-known host. And so he's like, I don't know if this guy knew me or whatever, but the doctor was like, he basically was like fully vulnerable, like, naked from the waist down, like doing this doctor stuff. Like mid-exam, the doctor was just like, by the way, huge fan of your show. He just like keeps going. I'm just like, oh no, you know who I am?
No. Talking about this show I'm putting on right now, or
Yeah.
does he know about the podcast?
Oh man,
wow.
another
Yeah,
thing
that's
we
unfortunate.
should have Tira share one time. There is one single, and again, she could tell you more details, but there's one like scan they have to do where essentially the person has to be defecating while they're scanning so they can see what they need to see. And
What?
yeah, she's like, there's nothing more demoralizing for a person than
Oh, does that even
getting
work
some
with them?
procedure.
MRI? Like, is it just a special MRI toilet?
That
thing
or
they have?
she's just
Yeah.
like pranking me and the prank went too well because I think it's a real thing.
There's
now.
no way that's real.
I've never heard of that, and I'm the
I do
smartest
not
guy I
believe
know.
that for 1 second.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Well, going back to tubing, we tubed once and I scraped my, I went hard, I have, like, a nice-
no.
an old nice
Oh.
scrape on my elbow and it's still
Dang.
not, like, hasn't fully scabbed over.
That's
So,
the tubing wound if I ever saw one.
Say that 5 times fast.
Dude, Grant.
Tubing wound. Tubing
Done.
wound.
Wait. What if for Kindle we talk
Oh, Kendall.
Austin, how was your week?
That actually made me yawn. It was.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh. My week was fantastic. It was pretty eventful. I got to live through a hurricane, which was exciting.
Woo.
Cross that off the
Heyo.
bucket list.
Man.
Yeah,
Every
Hurricane
boy's
Lala.
little boy's dream.
So lived
Lala?
through that. Had Lala. Yep. We got another storm
Interesting.
coming in, and we're naming it whatever the next Teletubby is. Poe.
Gaga.
Almost thinking. What is it? Tinky Winky. I don't
Wait.
remember the Teletubby's name.
Austin.
Tinky Winky.
Guys, great job. I brought in the ringer.
Hey.
And put it
T
in-
Money.
Speaking of Teletubbies,
What's
hey, Sierra.
up?
I came in on speaking of Teletubbies.
Yes.
It's a great starting point.
Mhm.
That's all you
Okay,
need to
so
know.
I was telling them we just talked about how there's an MRI scan where they have to defecate as they're being
Yeah.
scanned. Austin really wants that scan, so he just wants to know. The
Do you do in-home
Well,
visits?
We do. With our giant magnet that's 5 tons, we bring it to your home.
Oh, dear.
Well, like how in detail, like how gruesome do you want the
Everything.
details?
I mean, like, I guess just like, where does the waste go? I can't imagine they're
straight
just
on
doing
the
it.
table. It goes
Oh,
straight onto
literally.
the table. Yeah, but we inject like I would say at least 100 to 500 mLs of lube. So, and then it's they're fasting before for a good number of hours. So they're NPO for a certain amount of hours. So there's not really anything in their system. We put in their body what they will defecate. So it's not fully. You taking notes?
Grad's quickly
Yeah, he's
Googling.
typing.
He's quickly Googling what
Grad's
does
typing
defecate
away.
mean.
Grad's like,
Defecate just means. Do you know what defecate? Do you want me to
No,
say
I'm
it,
just
or was that
kidding.
a joke? Okay, I was like,
So,
oh.
like, decorate?
So true. They're decorating our table for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean that up. That is awful.
Yeah.
How often do you do stuff like that?
I have only seen one actually, and it was just recently. Like it was very recent, and luckily we don't have to inject the lube. The radiologist comes
Oh my gosh.
and they inject the
Whoa.
lube, and it's called a cine study, and so it's like a live MRI feed, which is crazy. It's like
Yeah.
it's the science behind it is really cool.
wait, so are they laying down or
Who-
do they have
They're
to
laying on
squat?
their side, and we have to tell them when to hold, when to relax, when to push. It's
Oh
very
my gosh.
thorough. It's very
I
thorough.
guess that
And it's
makes
for,
more. Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
it's for people who like don't have control of their rectum, of their anus muscles, or
Yeah.
they have like, and like people who get Crohn's to a certain degree sometimes have to get it. It's interesting. It's very thorough. And it's also extremely dehumanizing. So it's not a good time.
That is less dehumanizing than I was picturing it, though, which was someone just like squatting on the thing. And just like, yeah, like, I do it now? Like, just go?
Yeah. No, yeah, they're just laying on
It's a
their
lot
side.
like tubing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Okay, so I guess it is a thing. I thought you were just pranking Caden.
No,
So-
I had to
Yeah,
watch it and take notes, so I knew how to scan it next time.
Oh my
So,
gosh. Yikes. Yikes,
yeah,
yikes.
so it's super fun.
Terry, you're
Well,
so
thanks for
knowledgeable and
confirming.
wise beyond your
You
years.
are.
Yeah, it's about defecation. Thank you.
Yes.
Much more knowledgeable than we are on the subject.
So true. I know
I've
little to
seen
nothing.
it now in a way you would not believe, so I do get more knowledgeable.
Anytime
Yeah.
I go number 2, I have to like ask Siri, what is this? What's going
What
on
do I
here?
do next?
I don't know what this is.
The person
Yeah.
that I saw get do this study, I'll tell their name, their social security, and where you can find them. I'm just kidding.
What? Put it in the show notes.
They had
Austin
to
Bird,
use
Honolulu,
like
Hawaii.
right.
Sorry.
They had to use like a specific tool to even help them fart. Like they couldn't even like pass gas without a
Oh,
tool.
man.
Like they had no control of their anus was like sweet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my dinner. So thanks for inviting me.
Hey, no, thanks for
That's
pooping in.
This is what the
Popping
people
over
want.
real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Peace out.
a long day. No work.
If I ever lose control of my anal muscles, just kill me. Don't
Why
even bury
kill
me.
you when
Just
we could scan you.
just cremate me right away.
I had to
Yes.
get if we're on the topic, we're just gonna get into it. I got very constipated on my mission one time. Because we did like a 1 pound hamburger challenge at this local hamburger restaurant. So
Of course.
anyways, it was like over like almost a week that I couldn't really get any bowel movement. So I had to get a what was things called? It's like a it's like a laxative, but this is another one for it. Anyways, I had to. There's like a long, long skinny tube, that I had to stick up my.
Did you have to
You know
plunge the
what?
toilet?
Yeah, exactly, and it acted so fast. It was the weirdest sensation.
Oh wow! How would
But
you
it was funny.
explain the sensation in terms of? How does Michael Scott phrase it?
Yeah. But it was funny because the mission president's wife called me like no fewer than 5 times after I got the medicine. She's like, "No lo vayas a tomar, okay, Elder?" She's like, lo va a poner en su ano. And I'm like, "Can you please stop saying the word in Spanish to me? Do not want to hear that."
No más hamburguesas.
Yeah.
Por
I
favor.
promise I won't drink it. I will put it where I'm supposed to.
Solo
yeah.
burritos, okay?
Yeah,
Con
is that
mucho
like
carne.
I got it
Sorry.
the morning we had to travel like 6 hours to a zone conference. So we were on a bus, and she's like, "If you want to do it on the bus, you can." It's like that feels risky. Like one bad bump, and
You lose the tube forever.
Yeah. I was like, "I'll just wait." But then it was awful.
I hate you.
Oh
I
no!
know. Well, yeah, gosh, anyways. But then, yeah, it was awful too, because I was in a house that night with like 10 other elders. And so they were just like outside the bathroom, just like loving the free show.
No. Holy crap.
But there were some elders that to this day are like, yeah, this one elder, I don't know anything about him, but man, did he have a crazy night.
He had a wild night. I guess that's why you weren't supposed to drink it.
Oh,
Yikes, dude. That sounds brutal. Thankfully, I've just had a clean bill of health my whole life and have never experienced anything like that. So,
Grant. Everyone heard the last episode.
not everyone. Only 3,
That's
apparently.
true. No, that was 2 episodes ago.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
What else? You had a busy week?
What else?
Hurricanes and constipation.
Yeah, no, hurricane. So hurricane was luckily we weren't impacted too much. We didn't have power for like 9 hours. So we didn't have to lose any food really, and except for a couple spam musubis, which was sad.
no.
No.
But it was. I know.
Oh, no.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. So it was also Wesley's birthday weekend, so we got to do some fun stuff. Got to go see the new Paw Patrol movie. Speaking of Paw Patrol, it's great flick. I highly recommend it.
And you spoiled it on Sunday when you told us about it. Sick animal.
I did. I almost missed the ending, but I did not.
Thank
Sweet.
goodness.
Yeah, that was good. And then we're supposed to supposedly be getting another. There are 2 more tropical storms forming right now that may or may not hit us this weekend.
Nice.
So we are preparing for that. And
Dude.
yeah, we're like getting all these
Spam
warnings
musubis,
because all the we're gonna make another giant batch of spam musubi the next one. But yeah, like all the power system, like grid systems here are already kind of on the brink. So another big storm could be bad news bears. Like there's a big chunk of Kailua that hasn't had power for like 4 days this week. So like luckily ours is only for a day, but yeah, a bunch of people up on North Shore. And anyways, so yeah, we will we'll see how this next storm goes, but we are hanging on. Freaking El Super Nino.
Dude, the boy,
up the oceans,
silly goofball. Yeah,
no,
from all the hamburguesas he ate.
Hamburguesas.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's all I got for my week.
We'll keep you in our oraciones, keep you in your prayers. That's crazy. That is the one part of island life that really concerns me. Is like no escape from weather.
I know.
You just get what you get.
Yeah, you know. And the Dementors,
and usually,
of course.
Yeah, and the Dementors, the gruel sandwiches.
Yeah, usually Hawaii is pretty protected because the cool waters around form like a little barrier from big storms. They just like veer off because the water's too cold to stay strong.
The Great Barrier Reef, I've heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But now it's like a little hot tub around us right now because of El Nino, as previously mentioned. So storms are just coming right for us. But It's okay. I'm a pretty good swimmer, so I figure I can make it back to mainland if stuff is still sand.
Yeah, it's not too long of a swim. So.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, bro. Ignore the haters.
I'll be good. Yeah.
Dang. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on the weather. It's you said this weekend, so that's literally like what, 2 days? When does it start?
Supposedly Monday, like Sunday night, Monday is when it potentially hit us, but we'll have a better idea in like the next 24 to 48 hours if it's formed and is
How
headed
bad
for us or not. So
yeah.
well,
There's this really good documentary about Hurricane Katrina. I think y'all should check out. Just to
I don't feel like you're about to say something serious.
I don't like where that is going. Don't watch it. I'm sure there are several documentaries about that anyway, but not as good as the Paw Patrol movie I've heard.
Wait, what were you gonna? Is
what
it
was the
Sharknado?
documentary?
Huh? That wasn't a hurricane.
What was it? Oh, it was just a tornado. Yeah. My bad. Great. Well, since you guys asked, I will tell you about my week. I am now officially an exclusive member of the Walmart Spark community. So, pretty big deal now. You guys need to respect me. Put some respect on my name. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I just learned about it this week. Walmart has an exclusive, who knows how exclusive, but it's by invite only, thing called Walmart Spark Community, where they just send you surveys and you redeem the points you earn from the surveys for e-gift cards. So,
wow.
And like
so
6 years.
Surveys in, I've earned $3.
3 bananas. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a full-time job. It's terrible. What I get roped into. It's a pyramid scheme. If I invite 5 other people and then they start inviting people. Yeah. That's why they call it a spark. Anyway, I thought that was funny. I got that email and I was like, sure, Walmart. I've always been loyal. We made an impulse financial decision this week. And
yes, let's hear it.
Yeah, we bought 400 stocks of Blockbuster.
Man, you should have asked me.
Everybody loves a comeback story.
Doing terrible.
So true. No, I'm joking. We bought a Peloton bike off of Facebook Marketplace. We needed something to complete the gym space, so we bought just the hardware. We're not going to pay the $50 a month subscription because that's ludicrous.
Yeah, crazy. If Ludacris was on, I'd probably buy it.
Probably. Yeah, if his music was on there.
Give me 20.
So that's been fun. We're going to get our mirrors that we ordered tomorrow, and then the whole gym space will be fully set up. It's going to look good. We're going to, I'll send you a picture once it's all said and done. I'm excited to use it.
Send me a video of you in action.
Well, if you got that bike, you're probably going to be way faster than us at the half marathon if you just hop on a bike instead.
It's like, I'm not running 13 miles. I will bike it though. Yeah, no. In terms of the race,
stationary Peloton.
I gotta carry that thing. It's like 120 pounds. It's a beast. I had to ask the guy we bought it from to load it up in our car because I can't lift anything still. So that was emasculating.
How did you get it into your condo or your place then?
It had wheels, so we could wheel it into the elevator, but to actually lift it in the car, I couldn't do that. Okay. I actually asked him to lift me back into the car too. So,
did Amanda just go beast mode to get it into the condo?
Yeah, sounds like she doesn't really need the Peloton, so she's already in amazing shape.
She is in peak shape. She literally can't gain any more muscle mass. She's maxed out her potential, so which is great. It's just she has to, it's a lot longer to go through a doorway.
I'm sure. Takes one to know one. You know what I'm saying?
So true.
And if she ever gets a scratch in her back, she can't get to it.
She can't itch it.
She can't itch it.
Yeah, that's really my weekly update. All right, I wanted to try a new segment this week. We'll see how it goes. And I just want to celebrate people who are awesome and are inspiring or do
Yeah.
Woo!
People.
Give me a P. Give me an EOPLE. P.
We love the people.
Yes. Anyway,
Tom has a great segment. What should we celebrate next week?
Guys, please. Still formulating this thought in real time.
Oh, man.
This stems from speaking of lifting heavy things. We've gotten a couple of heavy packages recently that I haven't been able to help with, and they've arrived while I've been at work. Like, we got a couch, we got those heavy adjustable dumbbells, and Amanda has had a hard time getting them back up to our apartment. But in both instances, a random person in our building that we've never met before saw her struggling and offered to lend her their dolly. Two different people had dollies to spare and caught Amanda in the act both times. And anyway, it just made me think, like, we did not know those people. They had like no right to like trust us with that, but they were so giving, so generous. And anyway, I was like, wow, people can be so awesome sometimes, and it restored some of my faith in humanity. So I'm wondering, kind of along that note, if you guys have any stories to share. Put you on the spot. Talk about me, maybe. I don't know. Over to you, Caden.
Well, I've recently gotten into lying just because I thought it'd be fun. And so
Wait, can you tell the truth?
No, the one thing I wrote down is there's this guy in our ward at church who is a recent convert, and it's been fun like the past, since we've been in the ward, 3 months now? It's been fun to see his progression, like going from showing up in church to a t-shirt to like it. I feel like he's just come like slightly better dressed each week, of like looking like someone just pulled him in off the street, to then he had like a polo, and then he had a white shirt, and then he had a white shirt and like a tie, and then a white shirt and a blazer, and then he finally put pants on.
Oh dear.
But genuinely, that's like his progression has been like, it seems like one article of clothing is getting added each week, and it's been fun to see his involvement not only at church, but he also like comes toward basketball, and like someone complimented his play, like he hit a good shot, and his like immediate response was like praising Christ for like, yeah, all good things I am like come from Christ. And it like feels so genuine. So it's been super cool just being at some activities that he's at, and also at church, because he's so quick to praise Christ and recognize that all good that he is comes from his testimony in Christ. And again, it's just like, how was your week? And he'll, just rattle off something that is super genuine and wholesome and bears testimony. And it's cool to see someone bear testimony so naturally.
That's dope. I love those kinds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wear their hearts on their sleeve. That's awesome. Great example.
Yeah. I'm thinking of just, next time I see him, kind of greeting him the way this segment started. I'm just going, Brian. No, I don't know how appropriate that would be during sacrament meeting.
Super appropriate.
Yeah, if anything, everyone would join in and start clapping and
circle him, lift him up on their shoulders, feed him food that may or may not be pudding.
This is not pudding.
This is not pudding. Austin has disappeared. I think the hurricane has come sooner than anticipated.
Came a little bit early. No, Savannah's going down for a nap, so I just had to switch rooms momentarily.
Okay. Do you need a minute, or should we?
No, I'm good. I'm just turning on the fans so I don't die of exhaustion. Just kidding.
It's a good plan.
All right. Yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah, you are.
Amen.
Any awesome people you want to shout out?
Sorry. That's tough to follow, Caden. Mine was not that good, but I listened to a podcast recently about this Australian dude who helped save a lady from a shark attack. So that was pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, he's like a long distance paddler, like on a long surfboard basically. So he goes like really long distances. So he's training for that, and it was like a couple months ago I think it happened, and he was like 100 yards away from a lady swimming solo and saw the shark attack, and then he was able to get to her, bring her back to shore, and save her life. So that's pretty crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But
Why do
yeah,
people even go to the beach in Australia? Just stay home.
Yeah, I know. And home's
Man.
not safe. There's got like spiders and scorpions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's interesting. It was like kind of cool hearing him talk about it because he was like, I did not like, the only place I wanted to be was like back on shore the whole time. He's like, but I just, just kind of talking about fighting his inner desire to survive with still helping her, but like not putting himself more at risk. It was really interesting to hear all the like, it's like psychological parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to
So-
mention if he's on like some sort of paddleboard, those aren't very stable. Like even, one unexpected movement can knock you off. So if you're fighting off a shark, like chances are you're going in the water too. And then that's such a dangerous position to be in.
Exactly. Yeah, because he kind of talks about how he had to like weigh, obviously, like very fast, real time. Like, okay, like how much risk is there if I go in this very second? Like, and do I even have a chance of helping her? Or is it just going to put myself in unnecessary danger? And so, yeah, he kind of just like talked through his thought process and how I had to, at least wait for a second for the shark to not be like actively attacking because it wouldn't have done him any good to get in the middle of that. And then when he saw his chance, he went and grabbed her and then paddled her like a mile back to shore or whatever. So it's pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Next time he's in a job interview and they ask, tell me about a time you made a split-second decision.
Yeah.
He's going to crush that
Yeah.
answer.
Seriously, dude.
Dang. Yeah, you're starting on Monday.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Or the hiring manager would be like, there is no way that's actually real. And they
Yeah, kind of loaded this guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
trying to convince me you saved someone from a shark attack.
Yeah, we live in Nebraska. There's no sharks. So.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude?
Okay, also, how does someone get into something like long paddling? Are they just out like surfing one day and they're like, what if I just keep going? And then they keep going and they're like, but what if I just keep going again?
I think it's similar to how somebody gets into like, I don't know, lacrosse. I don't know. It's like kind of a niche thing if you're not around a place that has a big lacrosse presence. But I mean, a bunch of people do it out here. It's like it doesn't seem very weird. It's not like
Are you getting into
strange
lacrosse?
hobby.
Is this what you're saying?
Yeah, dude. So I just bought the
So that's
gear.
super cool.
And
Isn't that a team sport?
for most
Just playing
people,
by yourself.
for most people, it is.
Yeah, it's hard to do offense and defense at the same time. So
I prefer, a little
like-
one-on-one action.
There's a lot of padding. Yeah, because he wears it for the whole team.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh dear. Y'all crushed
Yeah,
it.
they just
Great examples. Sorry, go ahead, Austin.
I was just saying they just did a competition a couple weeks ago for a long paddle from Molokai to Oahu, which is like 22 miles or something, I think.
Mhm.
It's a couple weeks ago. Anyways,
You're right.
I did not
reading
participate. Yeah.
Thanks for nothing. You jerk. No, yeah, shout out. And it's like the other thing about niche sports is they're like broadly, it's pretty impressive what they do, but for people in them, like hearing them talk about it, I don't know. Like there was a guy I used to work with who talked about all the snow sports he did and all the people that were involved, and it was like this guy. He would tell me all this stuff, and I was like, that doesn't sound that impressive, but apparently it's very impressive. Anyway, that was pointless. That was a waste of time. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this whole episode. Let's get right into the beef stew. Boy Scouts, on my honor, I will do my best
To do my duty.
to
To God and my
God
country.
and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all
At all
times,
times.
keep
And in all
myself
places.
Wrong.
super swole,
Incredibly
really
buff
large.
and extremely muscular.
Honor the Texas flag. Pledge allegiance to the
Yeah.
one nation under God. One
Here we go.
indivisible.
Can you guys do the scout law? A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly,
clean, blind, obedient, watermelon, blind, deaf,
visually impaired.
and introvert.
Man,
No,
I'll tell you what,
That's
still know that thing by
No,
heart. I say it every
like-
night right before my prayers.
it. Is that before or after you practice all your knots?
you
It's
just
after. It's after. Gotta
Okay.
let the knuckles
you
rest.
just kneel down, 3 fingers up. I'm out.
Always facing towards
goodness.
Philmont,
The mecca of all
the Mecca of Boy Scouts.
scouting activities.
Yes, sir.
fine.
Well, 'tis the week. Tis the time. 'Tis the season, as they say, to talk about Boy Scouts. Because I don't mean to brag, but y'all are hearing from 3 Eagle Scouts, and
Great. You're bragging.
and it's a pretty big deal, and yeah, pretty big part of life growing up. So
Depending on
as
who you
we're
ask.
as we're episode 31 and we're running out of things to talk about, Boy Scouts has made it to the top of the list. So broadly speaking, guys, I'd just like to hear overall experience. When you think about Boy Scouts, just tell me what comes to mind.
Cookies.
Bacon, lots of bacon.
Bacon wrapped cookies.
Mm.
Thin mints,
Campfires.
Samoas, just Girl Scout cookies. It's funny.
Oh gosh. When I don't remember when this was. It was like early on in our marriage. I think when we were staying at home one time. I don't remember how it got brought up, but Haley only has sisters, so she didn't do Boy Scouts, obviously. So she didn't know like all the different what are they called? Ranks.
Like Weeblo and Tenderfoot.
Yes, but as I was going through the names, like that's some like she was almost peeing her pants because she was laughing so hard. It's like, what is a tenderfoot?
Yeah.
It's like
You should see the ceremony where they rub
low.
lotion on your feet
Ooh, so tender.
for an hour.
But yeah, it's kind of weird now that we're in Young Men's and it's not centered around Scouts. It's like weird that was such a big part of the
Yeah.
It's like
our
the
growing up.
curriculum.
Yeah, it's very weird, and or not. I guess just different in hindsight. Oh, Caden's gone.
He's earning a merit badge as we speak.
No
It is weird. I will say, because I haven't really, I mean, when they were done with Scouts, that was right after I left the Young Men's program. So I have not experienced what the Young Men's program is like since then. I don't really know. So when I think of Young Men's, it's still like, oh, they're going on to campouts and they're, whatever we did in Scouts. But,
Yeah.
I'm still, there's sure an element to that.
I was under the impression, 2 impressions when I got my Eagle Scout. 1, it would come up in every job interview and it would be the game
Yes.
changer.
It's like, but wait, hold on. What if I tell you?
2, I thought I was going to be tying square knots left and right.
The rest of my life.
To impress people.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lull in the conversation. Like, did I tell you I could tie square knot? And she's like, no.
Shut up.
Dude, do you want to know?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought about the job thing too, because that's what they always say. They're like, once you have an Eagle Scout on your resume, like that opens a lot of doors for you.
Opens through the doors
It's
for
like,
you.
I don't. Yeah, opens,
What doors have you been walking through?
It opens the door out.
What if
Hits
you
the
interview at the Boy Scouts of America office for a corporate job? Maybe that's where that will become relevant.
that is true. Although the most useful thing I do remember is when I got my totem chip. The one thing I remember is when you hand a knife to someone to not obviously
say
have
thank
the
you.
blade pointed at them. Yeah. Say thank you.
Don't throw it at them.
Yeah. Thank goodness I got it.
Unless
'cause
you
I
say
did-
catch beforehand.
Yeah. Really changed my outlook on things. But yeah, now I don't. I always turn it back the other way.
Cut away from
Before-
you. That's right.
Yep, away from me. Because whenever you point a knife at someone, you're pointing 4 knives back at yourself. I think.
When you hand it off, first insert the tip of the blade into your palm so it's
Okay,
secure.
well, even better than the totem chip. Do you guys remember the whittling chip that you would get before the totem chip?
I just remember
The whittle one?
chocolate chip.
No, I got the big one.
Because it's the whittle one, and then there's the bigger one.
I just remember we had to like carve something out of, or like whittle something out of a bar of soap to get the whittling chip.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I just like whittled a smaller bar of soap. I can't take myself seriously while
A
saying
smaller, less
Whittling.
rectangular part of the
It's
Wow,
whittled
yeah,
it into
great
a
job.
whittle and polish it. Oh gosh.
That's such a good word.
But I mean, like the best part about it was like the like uniforms in church were super cool, like in a really cool color too. It's like I always thought I looked really really cool wearing the
Yeah,
gear.
you
I would
did.
do anything
With the
before
sash,
wearing that.
especially.
Yeah, the sash and
And the ascot.
the brown. I mean, don't get me
brass
started on
knob.
that color of brown.
Worn with khaki pants too, so win-win.
Oh.
Yep, and your dark green socks, man, that is a
Oh,
winning
yeah.
combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. If that doesn't scream fashion, I don't know what does. You might not be able to start a fire, but at least you'll look good as you're freezing through the night.
Did either of you get like poison ivy or anything on your face from like going to get
I
some
didn't get that
Cheetos
in our
trash in after a camp
No.
out, or was that just me?
That was just you. Leaves
No,
of
I
3,
did get leaves of 3. That's where you pee, right?
wiped for free.
Oh gosh.
The leaves of 3 more for me.
I'm gonna say I didn't get poison ivy, but I did get an urgent care trip from Dad closing a trailer gate on my head. So just
Oh,
as
I
exciting.
remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you wouldn't
Leaves-
have backtalked them.
Leaves of 3, yippee-ki-yay.
Leaves of 3 close the trailer gate on me.
Just slam it down. I'm ready. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Dang, dude. I never got poison ivy or anything, but
That was more
Did you
poison
even
oak.
camp?
I will say,
Mm.
I remember one of my first campouts as a deacon, I learned that you need to pack toilet paper because I had to borrow Brother Terry's toilet paper and he was not happy about it. And boy,
I
did
don't ever
use
remember packing
so
toilet
much.
paper.
You had to. It was a requirement.
Yeah, I had to.
And
Weird.
the first time I had to go poop in the woods, no one tells you how to poop in the woods. You try to figure it out while you're out there in the thick of it. I thought I had found a safe spot. I'd ventured pretty far away from people. I was like, oh, look at this dried up creek bed. What a nice pile of leaves. I'll poop here. And as soon as I pull my pants down and you're past the point of no return, just
The Girl
like,
Scouts walked past.
like 6 cyclists just right past me. I
Oh my
realized
God.
I was right under a bike trail.
Oh my
So
God.
like in plain view, like so everybody saw me.
Did they scare the crap out of you though? They help
Oh
the
my
process move
gosh.
along.
They did. I appreciate
my
the help,
gosh.
but I have animal muscles. I can do this.
So your pants were fully down when they passed? That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I was giving them the full moon in broad daylight.
Gosh.
They didn't even stop and say thank you.
Mm.
Speaking of whittle.
Yeah.
Whoa, not cool, man. But I did remember leave no trace, so I packed it up. I put it in Caden's sleeping bag.
That explains the double pink eye.
Yeah, for real.
It might have been his
No
pillow. I
further.
don't remember.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Pink eye lays dormant for years before it comes to surface.
just
so
waiting
that
to
explains
strike right at the right time.
Gosh.
Okay, well let's get a little bit more specific. I know there's a lot of good Boy Scout stories, but what do you feel like is the most useful skill you learned and the least useful skill?
Okay, well, I can start. Least useful was probably all the knots we had to learn. I think they were helpful when we knew them, but
Not even then.
yeah, not really.
Yeah.
The most useful, this is probably the most generic, but having like seen videos and stuff is apparently not as common knowing how to put up a tent apparently is not as intuitive to some people.
That's fair.
So that's a very useful skill.
It is.
I put up tents all the time now,
Nice.
Just
Yeah, all your
going
camping
into
you
the
do.
backyard. Yeah.
Nice.
Attaboy.
I also said not tying was the least useful. And I said the most useful
Untying
was
nuts.
untying nut.
Let me see that. It's not even
No. Dang it. I had a really funny one I just thought of, but I can't remember it now.
funny. Dude.
Dang it.
Come on.
I said what I wrote down was like planning and stuff, but that's a boring answer.
Lame.
I know.
Well, when you think of it, please grace us with your answer.
Oh yeah, probably. It's not even that funny. I feel like I hyped it up too much. I was just gonna say the most useful thing was learning how to generate my own body heat during cold nights. So there's so many memories I have. I'm just like freezing my butt off during camping. yeah.
During
butt off.
Get the hypothermia merit badge again.
Yeah.
Summer in Texas, it just gets so cold up in the really high elevation.
It does, dude. No, we did camp outs in like late February. I remember we did one at Brother Bruce Rougeau's house in his backyard before like a fundraiser or something, and it was like 35 degrees at night, and I had like this skimpy little sleeping bag, and I just
skimpy little skirt.
Yeah,
fishnet leggings.
Sleep inside with you guys, please.
That's funny. Dang, well, mine wasn't too far off. I said most useful was just camping 101. Just you learn a lot. And my least was how to carve
food out. Carve soap.
It's not proven useful. Just that.
I'm gonna say camping 101. Make sure you leave plenty of food out for the raccoons and coyotes so they don't bother you.
Yeah. You should invite bears to your camp out. Anyway. Okay, well there's a lot of different. I give some good prompts here. Is there any in particular y'all feel passionate about? Or we could just go to the next one. Favorite memories, favorite merit badges, Boy Scout camp. Could talk about Philmont. What are you guys thinking?
I have a funny story.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't want to share it. It's very personal, very private. But I just have one.
Well,
wanted you to know that.
Freak you, dude. Moving on.
No, just kidding. 1 year at scout camp, I was walking back to our campsite, and I stepped on something squishy, and I wasn't sure what it was.
You looked down and Grant said, "Ouch!"
No. No, I took the step and then looked back, and it was a coiled up snake. Tiara's gonna hate this part. It was a coiled up snake. Stepped on a snake that was like 5 or 6
Coiled
feet long. Yeah, it was coiled up.
Spoiled up.
And then I sprinted the rest of the way to the campsite, jumped up on the table, and then started crying.
Oh my God.
Just because I was so scared, because we had only been told we were water moccasins at the campsite. And so I was like, I just stepped on a venomous snake, and the tents we had they were like the A-frame tents.
The open flaps?
Open flaps. So it's going to find me in the middle of the night.
Protect you from nothing.
Put an end to my misery.
we found snakes in our tents too when we showed up for our campsite 1 year. So we had to have one of our leaders with a shovel, get it out of there.
with a shotgun.
Yeah. With that totem chip knife, just go to town.
Yeah.
It's one of those Swiss Army knives that just has a little blade, the little dull blade.
Yeah.
Use a corkscrew. It's more effective.
Nail clippers work the charm.
Yeah. You clip the rattle right off that rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I will say, quick shout out to Brother Terry. Who knows if he listens to this, but back when we did, what? What is wrong with you guys?
I know if he listens to this.
Oh, he does.
He does. Yeah,
he does.
Yeah,
Big fan.
Big fan.
Shout out brother Terry, because back in the day it was like a camp out a month, and he has
Mhm.
7 kids. He's a busy working man, but he always planned thoughtful campouts for us. I remember one time we were at some campsite in Oklahoma, I want to say, and he had been collecting these large empty water jugs from work that he wanted to use to build a raft for us. He had like this big grand vision for it. And we got there, we started collecting driftwood and got the duct tape, and we built like this makeshift raft. And he obviously had put a lot of thought into it and made sure we had a lot of fun. So I just think about like the amount of creativity and effort that goes into that calling should not go unrecognized. But I always have like vivid memories of him coming into my tent and just singing, "Oh, what a beautiful morning," just to wake all of us up. And he's
Yeah,
also
he had a
a
couple good
master Dutch oven chef. Those pineapple upside down cakes, Dutch oven pizzas.
I do remember that. That was good
I will
stuff.
say there was one time, having not eaten dinner yet, I'm quite hungry right now. And
Dude,
there
it's
was
like
one
8
time,
o'clock.
I know I mean
Good.
straight from work to this for the people
gosh.
who listen.
Big guy.
But no, he always talked about how eating better. If he's gonna go camping, he is gonna eat better than he would at home. And there was one night he made us bacon wrapped barbecue chicken in a Dutch oven, and then made some cobbler after.
Oh my
And
gosh.
just about pooped my pants. It was so good. If that doesn't
Oh
tell
my
you
gosh.
how good it was.
Puked my
How about-
pants, man.
About got up in an MRI machine and pooped my pants.
Yeah, just lay down on my side and just yeah. Some of the food was so good. Yeah, I just thinking, the fact that he has all those things to even make meals like that possible on a camping trip, it's fantastic. I don't think I could do anything past like a tinfoil dinner or like
Turkey
a ramen
sandwich.
cup if I were going right now.
Yeah,
It's true.
nice. What is one of your favorite Boy Scout memories? Let's just go there. What is something that you think fondly of?
Austin, you want to start? I feel like I was just talking.
Probably. Sorry, dude. Have you ever seen that video of it's like he plays for like Boston College or something. It's like some terrible basketball school, and he's a graduating senior after his last game. They just lost like 30 games that season. And the media is like, "So what was your favorite part of this, like, of your basketball career at Boston College," or like whatever? And he gets super emotional. Like looks down. He's like, "Probably just like going out to eat." Just like, like so.
No, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah,
So
being with the
funny.
boys.
Yeah, being with
Yeah.
the boys.
Yeah, it's a good answer, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think, and I just kind of drawn a blank. Philmont was terrible, but also fun. So probably getting to the top of Mount Baldy was pretty cool.
It
good one.
rained like the whole time for you guys, didn't it?
It did. We were soaking wet the entire time.
Freaking El
that's
Nino,
terrible.
man.
Freaking El Nino.
Ridiculous.
Strikes
Forget
again.
El Senor. La
It's grown
mujer.
up from El Nino del El Abuelo. Sage. Yeah. Probably that one.
Nice. Do you remember like finding the little food treasure chests at all the different like
I do.
outposts and just rating them for all the best snacks and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a thing when you went to Austin, but they were like the food that I ate at Philmont, I have never really eaten since. And I ate it in such abundance. Like so many corn nuts, so many meat sticks. They had these like honey stinger waffles that were amazing.
Oh, those were I would eat those again. Definitely.
Oh,
those
for
were
sure.
actually really good.
At one of the trading posts, they sold astronaut ice cream, so dehydrated ice cream. So good. But by far, I won't say by far, one of the best meals I've ever had in my life was going to Red Robin right after Philmont. So been gone for 2 weeks, been eating off the land, as they say. We were just starving for a good burger.
Yeah.
So amazing.
I brought that up with Tira like last week. Like it truly had quite the impact on my life. My life has been on a different trajectory since that Red Robin burger.
Oh yeah, I haven't said yum since.
Yum.
Red
Oh my gosh.
Robin.
I would say one of my favorite memories. I feel like we got blessed with very good leaders who like cared to make it fine and like good lasting memories, like Brother Terry, Brother Stoddard, for a lot
Yeah.
of mine.
No doubt.
Was Philmont specifically. But I remember at Philmont, again, it was summer, mostly hot until we got to higher elevations, and then it was cold at night. But there was a glacier. I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember having like the snowball fight on the glacier?
Yes.
It was like
Yes.
snow. It was like kind of ice balls almost.
But snow
But
in New Mexico in the middle of the summer was a sight to
Yeah.
behold.
Yeah, and it was just big enough and like sturdy enough to where we were like running on it. And I got to paint the scene because this was like such a positive. Oh, Austin, your audio. Oh, there we go. It was
Austin,
such a
your face.
like, yeah, gross. Such like a good memory is we were having like this snowball fight on this glacier, and sorry, I just realized Austin had been off for a second. This probably sounds like a fake story. It's a real story. Yeah, so we were having the snowball, and there was like the glacier had melted at one point, so there was like one big rock. It was like the opposite of an iceberg. It was like a rockberg in the middle of the glacier, and if you were on this rockberg, you were like in a timeout. It makes sense.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You were like no one could hit you with the snowball. That was like the safety spot. And so I was at the top of this glacier, probably like 30 yards above Rockberg. And I saw Brother Stoddard going towards it. And I threw a snowball at him. And he stepped on after I threw it. And then it hit him. And so he made a big deal. He ran up to the top of the glacier and like full on RKO'd me. And we started sliding down the glacier. So he fully pushed me to the ground and like was tackling me down this glacier and shoving ice and snow down like the back of my shirt as he was like yelling at me for having hit him when he got safe.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, I just feel like that was like so fun that I don't know. It's crazy thinking like I don't know if like that would be socially acceptable nowadays for like a grown man to tackle a kid, even if they were like the one who was supervising them. But yeah, tackled me down this glacier, did all that, and was like yelling at me for hitting him with the snowball after he had been in the safety zone. But it was all like in fun and games, and it was very good memory, very fun time at Philmont. It did not rain on us the whole time, and yeah, like Grant said, there were some fun foods that we would never eat elsewhere, but very fun time.
I love it. Do you remember we like broke off at one point, like a group of us separated because we had to get somewhere. Maybe we were going to the trading post and it was like an extra 3 or 4 miles and not everyone wanted to do it. And we all have our heavy backpacks on and we're like, sure, we'll go. Like, you know what will be like make this faster is if we run. So we just like cranked out a 4-mile run through these like rugged terrain with our packs on, and I don't remember anyone being tired. We were all just like in the best shape of our lives. Just I just think of that scene in Emperor's New Groove when Krog has Yzma and her tent on his back, and he's just effortless.
Okay, crazy. I remember we weighed our bags at the beginning of Philmont, and like obviously we had all of our food at the beginning, which our bags got lighter as we went until we restocked. My bag, I believe, was like 45 pounds the very first day. And I weighed 80 pounds when we started Philmont. So it was like over half of my weight.
Wow. That was crazy.
Strong boy.
Yeah, funny.
Did you lose weight on Philmont? Because I lost like 15 pounds on Philmont.
I don't know. Probably not. I had no weight to lose. Pretty sure my skeleton was 75 pounds. So
60 pounds.
got dense bones.
My brain is at least 5 pounds. So
yeah, I think I lost a lot of weight. Whatever weight I had to lose, I probably lost it.
Grant, what were your favorite memories or favorite memory?
I'll share one because we're going a little long here, but apart from all the hacky sack we played, which was a good time. I loved, and this again goes back to Brother Terry because this was his idea when we climbed the tallest peak that we were going to climb on the trip and the longest hike. We got to the top. We're all exhausted. It had been a long day. And right as we're on this beautiful peak, we're seeing the sunset. He whips out these letters from home, from our family, and he hands them to us. And we get the opportunity to read notes like of encouragement and of love from our parents and whoever. And I think we had a little tender bro moment there where we were sitting on a little stump reading our letters. You were crying hysterically. I had much more control over my emotions.
Okay, bubble boogers
Less
over
over my
there. My
bowels.
goodness.
But yeah, it was a
Wait,
beautiful.
sorry. To add to that, Brother Terry also packed, because that was like a week-ish in, right? If I remember right.
Yeah, like
He also
halfway through.
packed a whole water bottle full of M&Ms to share with us
Mm-hmm.
at that point.
Oh
if you remember.
yeah.
So he had been carrying an extra like few
Man.
pounds. Yeah, it was very considerate.
Yeah, that's so good. Just the little things. You find out when you're out in nature, it's the little things that are so meaningful. But that was beautiful. And I remember, like it was kind of, I think we had some sort of devotional too, and we're encouraged to kind of go off on our own and not like seek revelation per se, but just like get on our knees and pray. And I don't remember exactly what I prayed about. I just remember like I felt the Spirit very strong, and whatever I needed to hear, I felt like that message was received and given to me. So you often don't remember the specifics, but you remember how you feel, right? So that was a good moment. That was probably the most memorable part of Philmont. Sorry, I might low blood sugar. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm dying. It's diabetes. Yeah. So that's all. Any final thoughts from you guys about Boy Scouts? What is the Scout motto?
Be prepared.
Be prepared. Excellent. All right, brethren. Well done. And next episode, I expect you to be wearing your merit badge sashes.
Mine was hand-me-down, so you probably still have it.
Nice. I will
I
wear
could
it for
only
the
get
both of
merit
us.
badges that you had.
Nice. I love it. All right. Well, that's it for this week, boys. Austin, stay safe from the hurricane. Kate, and I hope it pours.
Thank you. We need it.
Yes.
So
All right. Peace out.
Bye.